Is everything good? Alright, I think everything's fine now. Alright, let's do it. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is... we gotta go with Oblivion. Yes, sir. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. That's me? Okay. We're looking pretty spiffy. Looking pretty spiffy. Dining car. So I haven't really... Luckily, I haven't been spoiled on Twitter yet of the outcome of this game. So I'm going into it pretty blind. I've just seen different characters in it. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining cart can't be so bad. Come on, Oblivion, shake it off. Slap? Oblivion, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? What the fuck? Well, truth be told, not really. He definitely did it. This is the killer right here. At last, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already gotten our plane tickets to Spagonia. Locked. Okay, Spagonia. Little reference there. That's cool. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. The hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should take a look. I should look over the menu carefully. I have dyslexia. How do we get so fancy? Why are there only 3 things on the menu? What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Wow. What the fuck are we on right now? Fa-ha-ha-ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? The chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. Oh my god, my cat's trying to get out of the room. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry. Be back. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. But you guys have a fucking microwave and 3 things on the menu. Alright. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. No. I'll make you proud. Confidence. Fahaha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Let's go. Man, this train looked nice as fuck, and then you see there's 3 things on the menu. Oh, okay, we got Amy Knuckles. Oh, Tails. Wow, this train is incredible with fascinating tech. I'm not gonna try to do their voices because I'm not the one. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. What the fuck is this Bulma like? Oh shit. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from this train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who was gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Oblivion. You're sweating through your uniform. Oh shit. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Oblivion, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, shit. I love these designs, man. They really killed it with these fucking designs. Alright, well, you know I gotta click Shadow first. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags? Alright, I'm not doing it. Do you sell gift bags here? What the fuck? It's no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I could get for you. That stare, so cold. Oblivion, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Haha, no, I'm good. We gotta talk to SBO. You know, the boy. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Yes, sir. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. And we gotta talk to Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. What the fuck? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. He does not have that shit. Is there something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket, of course. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I'ma find that shit. I'ma find that shit for sure. Oh? Oh, I thought that was gonna be the tickets at. Yuppie, don't mind if I do. Oblivion, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Oblivion only gets one of those if they ask. Damn. I'm hungry, bro. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Hello? Good try, young buck. I did not want to do that. They did that their own will. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Alright, we're gonna talk to Rouge. You already know. Gotta talk to Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, have forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Talk to Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself always be Must always be punctual. But princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere else? A separate dimension, actually. Okay. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Talk to Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee hee, why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so excited, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Okay, so she gets a key to the train. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. I can't read. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. I don't think she should get a fucking key that unlocks any door to the train, but let's talk to the boy Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Look at Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own. Sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded hearts. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, Knuckles. Howdy. Can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay. Spoke to everybody, right? How's it? Oh? What's sticking out of this napkin holder? It's Vector's ticket! We found it! Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we might have just what you need. Oblivion, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to the both of you. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd have missed the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Oblivion here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book, thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. That shit was highlighted, right? That must be important. You must remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Oblivion if they need any help, won't you? Haha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than the conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up this place either. This train is state of the art and has a system for dealing with all of that. Oh, so they're gonna get litty. They're gonna get crazy. For everything else, please talk to Oblivion here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intention. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rooch, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Fucking girl bosses, what the fuck? What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SVO the poet, both found in the library. Where's Charmy? Why did they leave Charmy out of this? Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I will be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, we get a fucking map. Alright, bet. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. Among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Alright. So far, this is pretty cute. It has me pretty reeled in. I like this storytelling. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It was kind of, oh my god. Why is our character such a fucking pussy? How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, it's a flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. What? Okay. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That sounds about right. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Oh, well. And now the murder begins. Chopping up. Damn. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems that we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Oblivion, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll still looking for clues. I'll search over here. She don't have that shit on her. Huh, I know Amy. She's hiding something. Uh-huh. Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened? Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need you to help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Okay. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Too soon? A trash can? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become an optimistic as this kid? Amy, bro. What you doing, bro? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we have 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. There's gotta be another way out of here. What did you do, Amy? What did you do? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Okay, Tails, with that iron cast skillet? I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's this, a rod? That's the bottom of her hammer! The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick that to your inventory. That was her hammer. The shelf blocking her exit is currently not budging. Hey, Oblivion, look closely at this. That looks like it was hit with a hammer. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing that the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found out. Oh, this is this. Okay, we already read this. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Oh. Hey. Yeah. It usually got crazy. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, they went hard with this music. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog. Attempted to escape. Murdered a suspect. Probably attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Oblivion and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Hmm? Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Oblivion, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What, some damage in the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! What the fuck? Oh shit, what is going on here? Oh! Hey, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is dope. Oh, that's dope. This is like an emerald collecting stage. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Ah. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. Motherfucking stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we thinking again! It's that Pico hammer, Amy. Stop lying. Hey. Yo. Oh, they went crazy with the soundtrack. Let's go. Boom. Light bulb. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Heck. But this isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. We solved the mystery. It's as you both said, I tried to get us out. All out? Oh my god, I cannot read. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Alright. Successful interrogation, I'd say. Everything's fucked up. I don't know who's replacing this, but it ain't gonna be me. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Yo, Why she look so happy? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Oblivion. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Oblivion, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa fa. I'm telling you, he did it, bro. He did it. I need to catch up on Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Okay. My man is bodied. Alright, so now we're title. Okay, title card. We're officially in this shit. Hey. Yo, they're trying to get. Yo, they're trying to kill Omochao. Reward. Hello? Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? Tails. I want to find Tails first. Oblivion, I'm over here. Let's go. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's in a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to take a nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Huh. There. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, let me lower this just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Actually, maybe a little bit more. That's good. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Okay. I'm not a proper detective without baggage. Yeah, varmints. What you are doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy Mosley threw and told me all about it. Okay. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Oblivion, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Okay. Was he playing this shit? We gotta take the trash again. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something that's always been hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off him. Well, what? Patooey. Or maybe their own's just unsalted. Okay. The robotic arm here are really helpful. Well, what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? Interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I feel my job a little bit? How well can I run it? How well can I run a microwave? Okay. This is a little music going on. It's just kind of a bop. Got the cups. Oblivion, this is interesting. What's this? It was just a few used cups. Sure, but why are they there? Knuckles is really thirsty? Oblivion, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Lipstick that had to have been Rouge. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily, and I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I feel that. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot? Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice? What? What? Interesting. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Alright, Knuckles. You on the chopping block. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Would it be fun? I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Oblivion. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? What now? Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. He doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. I take your order. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Oblivion. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I really like the writing in this. Alright, let's go. Get down to business. Is this track different from the last one? I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting everything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? Is it? We have evidence too. We do? Oblivion, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Shit. Was it Rouge? Was Rouge distracting Knuckles? Or was it the game? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? You beat that shit up. What are you talking about? Ayo. Yes, sir. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off to the mark here. Let me try again. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Oh, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch? Huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Oblivion, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh, we're fighting him through this. They should have done like a little 2D battler. That would have been fucking fun. Holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit. I wonder how hard these are gonna get. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, Vector beat him by a point. Are you fucking kidding me? Toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, candy. Oh, ultimate life form. Shadow ran this shit up. No way. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tell us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beats you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Get fucked. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. What the fuck? What? What do you mean Vector's a common name? Alright. Throwing a lot of shit at us. Oh, we got them rings on deck. We got them rings on deck, baby. Now, Oblivion, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Wait, I actually don't know. No, that can't be. Lipstick alone has a lipstick mark. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on to the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of one of the cups with the lipstick mark? Rouge wasn't here too. Aha! It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her to drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Oblivion, can you take a look at it one more time? An odd name on the high score. What is Tails talking about? It's this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Oblivion, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Yes, sir! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was our first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked them with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the Dex car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detect Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Oblivion. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Oblivion! You're coming! Your varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Okay. Oh, howdy, partners. Alright. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards. So I think the next car is the one with Vector and Espio.